Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's Drew. I'm coming to you from my backyard, quarantined, of course, away from civilization, which is just the way I like it. I think if any positive came out of this pandemic is that I don't have to deal with people that much, which is just fine with me. Um, what I'm talking about today is I have no research done on this. I haven't looked anything up. It's my own personal theory. Tell me what you guys think about it. And that is uh, the way we've become over sanitized in a sense, society. Everybody's using hand wipes and disinfectants on anything and everything. And this is before this whole pandemic thing was going on. We've become a society of hand sanitizers and all this other stuff. And I'm just wondering if that might have played into the virus hitting a little harder than it might have years ago. And the reason I'm saying that is, when I grew up as a kid, and I know I'm like that old fart that keeps talking about when I grew up, but um, we didn't have all the hand sanitizers. Uh, we, I remember we'd all play some sandlot baseball or football or something like that, and you'd have like 10 or 12 guys sharing bottles of water or cans of soda, all sharing. It was no big deal. Um, Things like that, drinking from the hose, that whole thing. And we weren't over sanitized with everything. We were exposed to germs. And by being exposed to these germs, it helped build up our immunity because, the only way your body gets immune to things is to be exposed to them. And by being exposed to more different germs and your body getting used to fighting those germs off, you build up your immunity. Now, what I said is generations now have been brought up with you go to the doctor for something, what do they give you? Antibiotics. And, that happens with a lot of little pediatrician. I had a pediatrician tell me one time, because, sometimes it's easier just to satisfy the parents by prescribing an antibiotic. Okay, even though it might be a viral infection, that antibiotic's not going to work. The parent feels that when they go to the doctor needs to do something. And God forbid the doctor just tell them that, drink fluids and take some Tylenol. That's not good enough. So, as a society over years now, we've become over sanitized. And like I said, I just want to pose that question to you. Do you think that because of all of this, that when these viruses come along, it hits us a lot harder? And are we doing more damage to ourselves now by even taking it to the next level with the masks and the gloves? I have a personal theory that by doing all this now with the mask, the gloves, and sanitizing every little thing, that, when regular flu season comes along now, um, how's your immune system going to be? Are we gonna be living in like a glass in a glass bubble now? Is that how our life is gonna be? And is it all because we just overdid it in the past? I don't know the answers. I didn't do, like I said, I didn't do research on it. It's my own personal theory, is that over the time now, um, we might have created a situation for ourselves that's hard to get out of now, and where disease and viruses like we're experiencing now are gonna ravage us even more. So anyway, that's just my opinion on this. Feel free to let me know what you think on it. All right. Um, until next week, folks. Have a good one. Stay safe. I'm gonna stay quarantined out here because you know what, man. I'm digging just being out in the yard away from everybody. Till next week. Have a good one.